Spacey Sims, and we are back with more amazing Shinsengumi, and I felt like crap yesterday because of my allergies, so I didn't record, which was nice, taking a day off and not recording this fucking piece of shit. I fucking hate Hayskate. Anyway, so we're going to go through, we're going to get our other endings, we're going to do the sequel scenario, and we're going to be done with this motherfucker because I can't stand him. I hate him. God, I hate him, and I don't want to do this, but we're going to do it. So, let's get our... You know what? Let's do the train wreck and get our Embers ending, which is the better one, and then we'll get the Ignition one, because the Ignition one hopefully is like, hey, someday maybe, and then maybe it won't be that bad, and so let's get the worst out of the way. So, it's weird, because you think, Ignition is the worst, and then Embers is middle, and then Crimson is the best. That's the way it's supposed to go. But in Hastegaze, you're like, nah, the Ignition ending where maybe he dies is like the best case scenario. So like, I think we have to start 7. It's 19. 31. 38. That's 46. We have to start in chapter 4, I think, to do it. Getting all the best choices. So we'll do that. Okay, there we go. I was like, why is my skipping not working? And I don't think some of these matter. I think I said I'll go fix some stuff. So I'm just going to try to choose some of the things that I did. Stay silent and nod was right. We'll just try to get to 50-ish% and not too much over that, because I do not want to have to sit here. I think we refused her. Yeah, okay. I think we should have like 11. Yeah, we did. Whoops. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna make sure. We did that. Oh god, I don't look terrified. That was the right answer. Cancel. Okay, we're at 18. Okay. I just want to know so that we don't... They're still being rude. Some of his get 7 to 8%. For getting the right... Gross. Like, I swear to God, like, Saito's wasn't like that at all. Nod. Okay, where are we? 29. Okay. Oops. Four. Oh, shit. Ooh, okay, we gotta be real careful here now. Hold on. Into the next chapter. Because I want to make sure we don't, like... Oh, well, I guess if we get 51%, it should be fine. You know what I mean? Like, I keep hitting the wrong button, sorry. Hold on. That'll be 40, that would be 44. That'll be 51 if we did that. Otherwise... Where are we? That would be 45. Okay, we have to do I'm not against it. I don't want to read it. I'm not against it, finally, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to read it. I don't care. I hate him. You need to have self-restraint. So now we should be... Okay, 44. Yep. Because the other one... Actually, I want to gives you 8. Blech. But... Actually, we... Well, it's just because the last... we got it. Whatever. We're going to end up getting 51, I think. So this should be... I'll be fine. Wait. Oh, okay. Okay, 48. Oh, wait. What? No! Wait. Did we have 44 when I did that? Oh, shit. Or their numbers are wrong. Fuck, I guess I can't add. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. Well, we'll only have 52. That's what anyone would do. That was the wrong answer, thank God. Oh, no. Okay, see, okay. This guide is terrible. I'm just telling you. Because I did the math in my head. And I was like, we should get 51. But that last one, the I'll be fine, gave us 4 points and Save the Girl got us 3. So this guy doesn't fucking know how to do percent. Okay. I think we found that out before. I'm not crazy. It's just a huge beam fell between me and Heisuke, thankfully. It was wrapped in flames. It would be hard to get over. I'll just stay here and die. Spacey, are you okay? Are you hurt? I'm fine, but there's no way I could get over this beam. This is the same shit we already read in the last ending, and I could care less. Okay, I just want to get through this, so I'm sorry. I'm not putting my effort in here. I'm putting effort to not scream. I have to find another way out. However, a sea of fire was surrounding me. Flames might engulf me while I searched for a new route. I was afraid I might die, but even if I die... Hey, Skate, go on ahead. The girl on your back's going to die. You have to save her. Plus, I hate you, and I'd rather die in this fire than have to let you touch me. The girl here is fine. Besides, I came here to save you, Spacey. I hate him so much. No matter the circumstances, Heisuke would always prioritize me over the little girl. I was happy. I was really happy, but I'm not. I'm sorry, I can't. I came to save the girl. What should I do? I started to hate myself. Did we say the same thing last time? Because this is all the same, basically, as the quote-unquote good ending. And I feel like I said the same thing. But I have to get out of here as soon as possible. Started looking for places where the flames were weak. I saw Heisuke's shadow move beyond the flames. Then I'll search for a place where there isn't much fire. Heisuke, what about the kid on your back? This is all the fucking same, and I kind of, like, wish we could skip this and get to where it's different, but... I'll save you while I'm holding on to her. I can't leave her alone in this fire now, can I? One of the few actual intelligent things you've said where you're not a complete tool. Only -1 point for that, just because it's you saying it. But, like, anybody else will get 10 points for that. I was like, well, that's true, but... Spacey, over here! I hesitated, giving him an answer. Heisuke ignored me and yelled. I chose a path where the fire was weak and followed Heisuke's voice. I stepped over a beam and Heisuke put his arm out for me. Hurry, the fire's sprinting fast! I took Heisuke's hand. It was hot. Heisuke was fighting for his life as well. Oh, too bad. He's gonna survive. I heard the girl sobbing. The old Hajime... Excuse me? Excuse me? Game? Fuck you! Game? Fuck you! Do not drag our precious Saito into this and say that he would have left it. No! Ooh, Game, I didn't think you could piss me off anymore. I didn't think this route could make me even angrier. And you've done it now. The old Hajime would have left. No, he wouldn't, because he's a nice robot. Not like this piece of shit. Fuck you, Game. Just, fuck you. Skipping over that. I would be glad, really glad, but it seemed wrong. That's why I kept telling him he was wrong. However, I didn't know if Heisuke actually took it to heart. I cannot believe you made that typo, Game. How dare you? His hand pulled me forward. Eek. I could rely on his strength. I was falling forward and somehow got over the beam. Heisuke wiped the embers off my head and stared at my face like we got time for this shit. Are you okay, Spacey? I guess you don't like okay. I'm assuming he meant look, but I don't like okay. I don't like okay. Because I would rather not be here, and being okay means I'm here, and I don't want to be with you, Heisuke, in this situation, but... No, I'm fine. Thank you so much. I'm the one who jumped in here. You don't have to baby me. Let's just get out. I can't read this. This is my bad acting, because God knows I do not want to be here. I think you should rely on me a little more. I think you should go jump into the wall of flames. Then again, the little girl's here, so I'm glad to hear you say that. Heisuke repositioned the girl on his back. I brushed off the embers from her head. Let's try our best and get out of here. The little girl's eyes were filled with tears. She looked at me and nodded. Now then, make sure you follow me this time, Spacey. I will fucking kick your fucking ass. I would kick your ass into the flames except for you have a child on your back. I will. Sorry. Somehow we were able to escape the house by traversing the places where the fire was small. After we escaped, we threw water bucket after water bucket onto ourselves. I was in bliss being able to breathe freely again. I took in deep breaths. Even now my feet were trembling, I could walk straight. We're here, where's your mommy? Heisuke let the girl down and looked around. The girl started to cough from all the smoke in her lungs, but she was fine. She was now soaking wet from head to toe. Soaking wet firefighters also came rushing toward us. Mommy, mommy! Oh, you're safe, I'm so happy! Again, let's just gloss over the scenario and what bullshit it is that we went in to save this child and not the mother, but there, I said it. The woman that grabbed onto me before came over and hugged the little girl tightly. The little girl raised her voice and cried again. I was relieved after hearing her voice. The woman and the girl looked at me while they cuddled. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. I don't know how I could ever thank you. Well, Spacey. Heisuke looked at me. I didn't do anything. I only saved her. Oh, that was Heisuke. I only saved her because Spacey told me to do it. That's why you should take all the credit, Spacey. I really didn't do anything. As I spoke, my vision became blurry. My legs lost their strength. It was probably because I was relieved. I started to cry as my body became weak. But I'm glad everyone's okay. Wait, we got... Wait. Did we just get the same fucking ending? Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Which one did we just get? I just got horrified thinking, okay, no, we're Embers. Okay. Okay. Look. I hate this so much, and I was like, wait, am I just reading all of this, and we've already done this? Okay. Why can't I? Back isn't working, and then like, oh, continued. I don't know how to do this anymore, like, okay. Oh yeah, it says Embers right on top, okay. I don't know why in my brain I'm reading this and I'm picturing the title card screen. I didn't read the title and I was thinking Crimson and I was like, wait. So here's me reading, trying to pretend I'm not here and in my head thinking other things. And I was like, wait, did we get Crimson? Because isn't that the good? And wait a minute. And just, oh my God. Okay, anyway. Spacey. The last thing I heard was Heisuke's voice before I lost consciousness, blah, 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 never gonna wake up. When I woke up, I realized I was lying down inside the base. My body was covered in burns. I stung. The pain was proof I was still alive, though, unfortunately. I wondered where Heisuke was. Something was squirming under my blanket. Of course it was. I stayed silent and lifted the blanket up. He's sleeping. Heisuke had balled himself up and was sleeping in my bed. Again, I will say, take aside him being a creepy fucking pervert that I hate and I want to stab. This moment right here, you're like, wait, what? Oh, that's cute. He's curled up with that's kind of cute. And I wouldn't hate that from any of our other love interests. But fuck this guy. Heisuke. I shook him lightly and Heisuke woke up with a snap. Yawn, I slept well. He stretched out like a cat and started to stand up. This is all fucking same. Oh, Spacey, you noticed, huh? I started getting sleepy when I was taking care of you. That doesn't mean you had to sleep in my bed, you piece of shit. What? It's fine, isn't it? Smells like you and feels so nice. Like always, Heisuke had his own sense of logic. He poked my forehead. Everyone was worried. Make sure you apologize to them. Make sure you apologize. I will. Nice Captain Hijikata's face never changes. This was the first time I saw him so pale. That's how important you are to all of us, Spacey. You need to be more self-aware. Again? What? Fuck you. I'm sorry? I know she's like, I'm sorry, but it's like, excuse me? I'm fucking sorry? Come again? The fuck did you just say to me? Sometimes I like douchey characters like this because I like to hate them. And I like to just take all my anger out about just like everything in existence. Hey, remember that one time 10 years ago I was really yeah, fuck you, Heisuke! And I just... yeah. I'm literally going to actually reinstall Amnesia Memories and play that on my own again with the voice acting on. Okay. Just to relive Toma's route and play it now and go, yeah, wow. I thought you were problematic. Shit. I didn't know. Yep, wow. Uh-huh. Yeah, because fuck this guy. Holy fucking shit. I'm a newfound appreciation for Toma. I still hate you. And I probably always will. But like, yeah, there's a part of me that wants to do it because I want to be like, no, you're not as bad as I thought you were compared to some of these fuckers. But another part of me is like, no, I always want to have that hate for Toma. It fuels how much I hate these fucks. Like Heisuke. You know? I need that. It's literally the embers of the fire of hatred that burns in me for some of these characters. And if I extinguish that, what do I got? I gotta start over. And then I gotta be like, I was wrong? I don't know. I like to cling to that hatred. Fuck Toma. And if I go back now and I be like, oh, well, I mean, like, yeah, but like, I guess I don't hate him as much as I thought. My whole life is a lie. My whole Otome gaming career life, everything since I started playing has been a lie then. And I just don't know how I feel about that. I think even if I went back and replayed it, he's not really as bad compared to some of these fucks that we've met. Because I'm pretty sure at the moment, Heisuke might be number 1 right now. Just, you know, the current I hate you so much, I fucking want to stab you is always number 1 on the list. Toma's usually always like the number 2, but I think in this case, Toma might just be bumped down to number 4. Because, like, it's been so long and, you know, and I consider and be like, Heisuke, you're number 1 right now on my shit list. Finn is a close number 2 because, like, that's fresh in my mind. And M2 is like, he's probably 3, but maybe he's a 2. I don't know. I remember hating him, but I blocked a lot of that out because I was like, all right, yeah, you made me actually get a drink to finish that route. I actually drank while playing that because I was just so stressed out. And I hated it so much. And this makes me want to curl up in a ball and cry. Like, this route is literally like, no, I am so uncomfortable and I hate this so much. I want to cry. From just hating it so much. Yeah. So. Yeah. I don't want to be here. Anyway. But I don't regret what I did. Don't you think the same way at such weird times, I swear? Heisuke exaggerated inside. Well, I learned a lot too. I doubt that. You did? He nodded and fixed his posture. I don't know when I'm gonna die, so I take action so I won't have any regrets later on. This was the first time I thought that I wanted to survive so I could see you smile again. It's all the same shit. Heisuke, it's taboo for the Shinsengumi to be obsessed with staying alive. Still, my actions up to now weren't mistaken. You're important to me, but other people are important too, right? He's like, right? Is that right? Did I fake saying shit right? Heisuke peered into my face. I think it's a little different, but as long as Heisuke starts thinking about other people, it's a step in the right direction. Okay, I will give you this. As long as he starts thinking about other people instead of being a selfish prick, maybe. But still no. But maybe. But definitely not. But it's okay for her to think maybe. She's an idiot. But, I nodded in agreement. Heisuke smiled happily. I promised to cherish you and everyone else, so... Heisuke took both of my arms. He pulled them toward him. Yeek. Okay, the only legitimately decent CG in his whole entire route. Because they really hate him and he looks like a creepy Muppet, and they draw him kind of like a creepy Muppet. This one isn't bad. He's still kind of slightly creepy in it, but it's actually not bad. I'll give it that. I mean, they're not the best. We've seen beautiful fucking art, and the ones in this are like, okay. Some of them are good, and some of them are like, eh. Most of Heisuke's are like, what the fuck is happening here? Like, why does he look like a creepy toad Muppet? Like, creepy toads are slightly cuter. Why does he look weird? This one's alright. That's why I want you to stay with me. He whispered that into my ear, and I instinctively became red. You really are cute, Spacey. He licked my ear, of course. No, stop it. That's your favorite line, isn't it? Yeah, and yet you don't listen. What's your answer? Will you stay with me? I will, as long as you're fine with me. Wow. It's just, I feel like you still don't get it, Heisuke. Me? What don't I get? I told you that I consider other people's feelings as well. Is that not enough? You aren't considering their feelings. What are the soldiers in the 8th Corps doing right now? I told them to take a break half a day ago, so they're probably still on break. That kind of stuff isn't allowed. I knew it. He still didn't get it. I let out a sigh. Let me run this by you. If you told me to take a break for half a day, would you leave me alone? No way, I couldn't neglect you for half a day. Yet you did that to the 8th Corps. I mean, they can take care of themselves. Aren't they just as important as I am? I tilted my head and smiled. Heisuke looked embarrassed. Yeah, the only reason you're here is because you want to stick your dick in me, and you probably did while I was unconscious because I don't trust you, but, you know. I'll go do my job properly. Great, good boy. Oh, but... Heisuke suddenly hugged me. My head was lying on his warm chest. My heart began to throb. When everything's over, I can come back to your place, right? No. It'll be nighttime by the time I'm done with everything. After that, I won't even take a step outside of this room. What? You're not supposed to be shocked. You're supposed to say, I'm so happy, Heisuke. No, I'd rather die in a fire. No, but, I'm thinking about you and other people, okay? Wow, Heisuke, that's a little kinky. I'm not sure if we're there yet. Thinking about you and everyone. I'll think about you and everyone in the 8th Corps. Heisuke, whoa. I mean, wouldn't put it past him. He can't seem to keep his dick in his pants, so I'm just saying I'm pretty sure anything would make him horny, but anyway. I know, but, Oh, are you embarrassed? No, I just hate this. You really are cute. No, I just hate this. Put a lot of force into his hands and pushed me down. Oh, great. I heard someone shouting on the other side of the door. Heisuke, the 8th Corps soldiers don't know what to do. You're patrolling tonight, right? Maybe he'll get stabbed. Crap. Take it easy, Shinpachi. The two lovebirds have shut themselves in their room. Overlook this. Why don't we listen closely and see what they're doing? Whoa, Okita, wow, whoa, pervert, stop it. Rude. Don't, game, don't you dare. Sorry, but I'm not into that. Okay. Shinpachi, right now, you are one of the most only redeemable characters in this game because, like, look, Okita, I'll give you a pass on that one, but I don't trust you right now after what this game has done to everyone else. Harada is like, nope, you ruined him. Frickin' Hijikata being like, well, just forgive Heisuke. What? No. What? No. And Saito hasn't been around, basically, since his fucking route, so he's fine. So, like, Nagakura and Saito are the, like, only two non-problematic pieces of shit in this game. Like, everybody else is kind of a piece of shit. Like, I'm just saying. I don't know about Okita, okay? He's an asshole, but he's always been an asshole. We know that. Right now, you're on shaky fucking ground, motherfucker. Just watch it. Heisuke, come out now! Those two are so troublesome. Heisuke sounded like he was having fun. Wait until tonight. Oh, God. You're important to me. I'll come and see you. I wish you wouldn't. He gently put his lips on my forehead. Heisuke slowly walked away and opened the door. Hey, Miss Sims. You're awake now. I need to lecture you later, too. If you make that much of a ruckus in front of the door, of course she's gonna wake up. I don't have time to listen to your opinions. I can't do his voice right now because I just don't want this over with. But anyway. Hand in the register and names for the people going on patrol today. Miss Sims, when you feel better, go and greet Captain Kondo and Vice Captain Hijikata. And the two of them turned pale. It was like their little sister got hurt or something. Soji chuckled. I can't believe Vice Captain Hijikata could show that emotion. He's a demon. He's better than you. Don't even, like, look. I know we just said he's not really redeemable in this route because of you, but he's still better than you. Don't. Enough, come here. Shinpachi pulled in Heisuke's ear. They made a fuss as they left. I put my hand over the part of my forehead that Heisuke touched. My face turned red. Anyway, I have to tell Toshizo and Asami that I'm completely fine. I staggered as I got up and started to put away the futon. Really? This part's still going? Really? This ending is still going? I know I rambled for a while about other things to avoid this, but why? Why is this still happening? Just end it. This is I hate this. I went to see Toshizo and Asami. They were really worried about me. They kept saying thank goodness and kept giving me expensive ointment for my burns. Asami smiled in relief. Toshizo was expressionless. Still, the kindness I felt from them was about the same. This is the same. What are you doing? Getting so influenced by Heisuke. I'm really sorry for making you worry. Well, thanks to your actions, he's changed a little too. I'll overlook this time. Toshizo smiled a little bit. I mean, this is the same. The Shinsengumi aren't afraid of dying, but there's a difference between that and recklessness. Make sure you and Heisuke remember that as well. Yes, sir. He was telling me it was all right for me to continue staying here. I talked to them a little more and greeted the rest of the soldiers. I made dinner and prepared the bath. When I was finished, it was nighttime. The people from the 8th Corps had come back from the patrol while they ate. For some reason, I'm really restless. Heisuke told me he was coming at night. Changed into my pajamas and turned out the lights. I went under the covers. I'll wait here like this. If someone sees my lights on this light, they'll know something's up. There was no sound from the other side of the door. It's after work hours, so maybe he got tired and went to bed. I imagine Heisuke sleeping in his room. I let out a chuckle. What are you laughing at? The door silently opened and closed. Obviously, we're not going to get the disgusting sex scene where I have to read inappropriate words. I know they're not inappropriate words, but they feel very inappropriate saying them on YouTube, and I'm just not gonna, okay? So, You're so mean. Told you I was coming at night. You didn't even leave the lights on. I was hoping you'd not come. Heisuke? When I sat up, Heisuke got on top of me and pushed me to the ground. I won't let you go to sleep tonight, Spacey. Unfortunate. I felt his lips on my forehead. I felt it all over my face. I guess it wouldn't even matter if I was asleep or not, because he'd still do whatever he wanted. Because he's a fucking asshole. Okay. I overcame my embarrassment and replied. Heisuke laughed. We understood each other and became one. Okay, this is better. I prefer that! We understood each other and we became one. Thanks. That's all I needed. Without the, like, he touched my... Ah! No, don't, stop, don't. No, I don't mean don't stop. I mean don't, period. Stop, period. Fucking stop. Please do not continue this. I don't want to regret it. Well, I do. I mean, I don't want to regret playing this game, but I absolutely regret playing. Not the whole game, just this round. We want to get no points. It's not impossible. Save me. I'm not reading it. I don't care. I don't care. Save me. Oh, that's what anyone do. We should have like no points. Okay, good. Oops. That's what anyone would do. No points for that. I don't regret making that choice. Ignition. It's all your fault. Huge beam bell between me and Heisuke was wrapped in flames. It'd be hard to get over. Spacey, are you okay? Are you hurt? I'm fine, but there's no way I could get over this beam. I have to find another way out. However, a sea of fire was surrounding me. The flames might engulf me while I searched for a new route. I was afraid I might die. But even if I die, Heisuke, go on ahead. The girl on your back's going to die. You have to save her. This girl's fine. Plus, I came here to save you, Spacey. No matter the circumstances, Heisuke would always prioritize me over the little girl. I was happy. I was really happy, but I came to save that girl. What should I do? I started to hate myself, but I have to get out of here as soon as possible. I started looking for places where the flames were weak. Spacey, stay there. Heisuke sounded serious and started talking to the little girl. Can you wait here for me? I'm scared. I'm scared and it's hot. Heisuke, what are you doing? As I shouted, I heard the little girl start to cry. This is a little different. That's why I'm reading it not as fast. Don't leave me alone. It can't be. Heisuke! I was sure Heisuke left the girl by herself in order to come save me. I told you I came here to save you. Of course I'm going to save you right now. I'm fine, so... As I shouted, Heisuke jumped out of the flames in front of me at the same time. His pale blue jacket was burned. The flames were rising behind him. It was like he had wings of fire. Oh, no, don't ruin the whole Phoenix thing with comparing that to this piece of trash. Heisuke took off his jacket and threw it away. He was half naked and laughed. Okay, he could take off his blue jacket without also taking off his shirt. I'm just saying, he didn't need to remove that many pieces of clothing because his jacket was burned. This is a little fucking excessive. Put it away. Nobody wants to say it. I came to save you, Spacey. You keep saying that, and I keep telling you to leave me be, but... Heisuke, I could hear the girl crying in the distance. I felt so guilty. I wanted to cry as well. I'm scared too. Oh, dear God. Please tell me he's not going to try to have sex with me now again. My face warped as I started to cry. Heisuke softly hugged me. You always try too hard, Spacey. Rely on me once in a while. Heisuke, thank you. Yeah, hold on tight. He then picked me up. I obediently clung to Heisuke's chest. This time Heisuke took a detour and found places where the flames were small. He jogged back to where he left the little girl. Sorry about this, but I have to let you down, Spacey. You let me down the moment you got rapey with me. So... Oh, you meant physically put me down so you can... Okay, never mind. Sorry. Came here to save you, so... Please carry her on your back. Ugh. Heisuke didn't sound satisfied as he put me down. I saw the girl climb onto his back. Come on, I'm sorry. I'll give you a piggyback ride again. As she cried, the girl obediently climbed onto Heisuke's back. Now then, make sure you follow me this time, Spacey. Go fuck yourself. I mean, I will, sorry. Somehow we were able to escape the house by traversing the places where the fire was small. After we escaped, we threw water bucket after water bucket onto ourselves. I was in bliss being able to breathe freely again. I took in deep breaths. Even now my feet were trembling and I couldn't walk straight. We're here. Where's your mommy? Heisuke let the girl down and looked around. The girl started to cough from all the smoke in her lungs, but she was fine. She was now soaking wet from head to toe. Soaking wet, firefighters also came rushing toward us. Mommy! Oh, you're safe! I'm so happy! The woman that grabbed onto me before came over and hugged the little girl tightly. The little girl raised her voice and cried again. I was relieved after hearing her voice. The woman and the girl looked at me while they cuddled. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I don't know I don't know how I could ever thank you. Well, Spacey, Heisuke looked at me. I didn't do anything. I only saved her because Spacey told me to. That's why you should take all the credit, Spacey. I really didn't do anything. As I spoke, my vision became blurry. My legs lost their strength. That was probably because I was relieved. I started to cry as my body became weak, but I'm glad everyone's okay. Spacey! The last thing I heard was Heisuke's voice before I lost consciousness and never woke up again. The end. Oh my god, best ending in the game. You know, it's really sad when, like, in game... The fuck are you doing, Bird? When, like, in games, like, your love interest dies in a bad end, you're like, no! Or you do, and you're like, but no! Well, I'd rather me than them, because then they can live without me. That's fine, because I'm selfish like that, but I don't want to live without you. It's different. But in this one, you're like, really? I didn't get to die? Because I don't want to be here. I hate Heisuke so much. I don't want to be here. When I woke up, I realized I was lying down inside the base. My body was covered in burns. I stung. The pain was proof I was still alive, though. I wonder where Heisuke was. Something was squirming under my blanket. I stayed silent and lifted the blanket up, snoring. Heisuke balled himself up and was sleeping in my bed. Heisuke, Heisuke. I shook him lightly, and Heisuke woke up with a snap. Yawn, I slept well. He stretched out like a cat and started to stand up. Oh, Spacey, you noticed, huh? I started getting sleepy when I was taking care of you. That doesn't mean you had to sleep in my bed. What? It's fine, isn't it? It smells like you and it feels so nice. Like always, Heisuke had his own sense of logic. He poked my forehead. Everyone was worried. Make sure you apologize to them. I will, you piece of shit. Vice Captain Hijikata's face never changes, but this is the first time I saw him so pale. That's how important you are to all of us, Spacey. You need to be more self-aware. You know my thoughts. I'm sorry? Fuck you? Still, I don't regret what I did. We think the same way at such weird times, I swear. Heisuke exaggerated and sighed. Well, I learned a lot, too. You did? He nodded and fixed his posture. I don't know when I'm gonna die, so I take action so I won't have regrets later on. This was the first time I thought that I wanted to survive so I could see your smile again. Heisuke. It's taboo for the Shinsengumi to be obsessed with staying alive. Still, my actions up till now weren't mistaken. You're important to me, but other people are important too, right? Heisuke peered into my face. I think it's a little different, but as long as Heisuke starts thinking about other people, it's a step in the right direction. I nodded in agreement. Heisuke smiled happily. This might be the first time I've felt this way in my entire life. It's all your fault, Spacey. It's my fault? He looks pissed when he's saying it, which is weird. I never thought you'd be so reckless. When you say it like that, I didn't know what to say. I hesitated. I'll try not to be reckless, so you can't do anything like that again, got it? Got it. I hung my head in shame, but Heisuke suddenly embraced me. Wow, just wow. I am so ashamed of acting like you. I learned it from watching you. I was really worried about you. Heisuke, ow, that hurts. My burns hurt. My skin started to sting as he hugged me tightly. I couldn't help but shout as Heisuke took my arm. He doesn't give a shit. It's true, you really are burned. I could feel something lukewarm on my skin. I saw Heisuke licking my wounds. Oh, this shit again? I mean, look. Nagakura did it, and that was kind of gross. But, like, ew, weird. But that was, like, the only weird thing he did that I can remember. And it's nothing compared to this fucking train wreck, so. You get a pass on that one. Heisuke! We can't do this in the middle of the day. Someone might come. I think that is his fucking intention. But it hurts, right? It'll feel better if I lick it. Gross. His reason for licking me was slightly different than before. I was happy and troubled at the same time. I'm disgusted. Heisuke, it would be embarrassing if someone saw us. You're cute even when you're blushing. I'll lick you some more and you'll be better in no time. Phrasing. His tongue gradually went upward from my arm. He licked my collarbone, my throat, and my neck. This is fucking weird. Heisuke, stop. No can do. All you do is tell me to stop, Spacey, and yet you haven't fucking started listening yet. I could feel something on my lips. He gave me 3 pecks. Heisuke's tongue then traced the outside of my lips. My lips accepted his tongue. Well, I would bite it off, but what? Never mind. I'm not ughing. Heisuke's tongue diligently licked the back of my cheek. Weird. Sometimes our tongues would intertwine. It put me in the mood. Gross. I'm not ughing and awing. Your voice is so cute. I drank it, sticky saliva, just like I had during the fire. I'm gonna puke. It was sweet and made me dizzy. It makes me nauseous. I grabbed onto Heisuke's chest. I didn't know how much I drank. Oh my god. Heisuke slowly took his lips away. He hugged my head and put his mouth next to my ear. I love you. I love you, Spacey. Heisuke, me too. I was embarrassed as I said those words. I'm disgusted. And Heisuke kissed my forehead. It's been a long time since I heard you say that. Maybe even the first time? Yeah, because apparently I have Stockholm Syndrome and I'm stupid. Huh? That's not... I mean, you always tell me to stop right away. Then you lecture with that look on your face. Well, I wasn't sure if anyone would come and you were on the job. It's fine outside of those situations, right? No. Finally, really understand that you're important to me and that other people are important too. Does he really understand? I'm a little worried. And again, Heisuke looked like he was brimming with confidence. No one should come close to this room because I know you're sleeping. He whispered to me and his lips touched my skin. See, he does not understand. I just went through a traumatic experience. The last thing I want to do is have sex with you, but oh, all right, never mind. It's all about you. No one's going to come near the room. That's not the point. No means no. From my forehead to my cheek, he then tickled my earlobe, throat, collarbone, and went downward. My voice leaked out in response to his gentle and sweet touch. Felt like I had goosebumps. It was exciting. Heisuke's tongue noisily licked my collarbone while his hands caressed my breasts. Okay, we're... Your chest is so soft. Can I touch him directly? Before I could answer, Heisuke opened up my kimono. Wow, nice. I mean, can I? Well, I mean, you didn't say no. You didn't give me a chance, but okay. My white skin was exposed in broad daylight. I blushed. Okay, this is the worst ending. More shit is happening in this than in the middle grade ending. What the actual fuck? Heisuke, I'm embarrassed. It's okay, I'm the only one who's looking. My breast shook as Heisuke carefully wrapped them in the palms of his hands. He slowly kneaded them with his fingertips. Oh, God. I figured we wouldn't even get anywhere near this, and here we are. God, why? Why is it you? Why is it fucking you? Ugh, gross. Looks like it feels good. His big hands wrapped around my breasts and kneaded them. I doubt he has big hands. He's like 4 feet tall. His palms rubbed against the tip of my breast. My disagreement made it even more sensational. Heisuke, no. You can't say that while your voice is filled with pleasure. I absolutely can say no whenever the fuck I want. And it means, you know what? Surprisingly, no. Shocker, I know. I won't stop today. Yeah, I don't think you stopped any time. Tips became sensitive as he continued rubbing them. They became hard and sharp. It felt even better as he rubbed them. My body writhed. See, you're so hard right here. No, don't say it. Yeah, please don't. What should I do? Heisuke circled around the tip with his finger. He put his mouth on one of them. I heard a smacking sound as he sucked onto my breast. I bent backwards. No. It's so sweet. Give in to the lust, Spacey. The sound of swords clashing echoed from the garden. I could hear a dog barking far off into the distance. I felt so guilty doing this in the daytime. However, my body was infatuated. I guess I can't stand against Heisuke. I feel like this is her in the entire ride. I guess I just have no choice because he doesn't listen to no. Not a really valid answer game. It's not that. No. Just no. I was so embarrassed and I didn't think he would listen to me anymore. Okay, and this. He's not going to listen if I say no, so I guess. No! Oh, God. I meant to tell him I wish he'd stop doing things whenever he wants to. He pinched the tip with his finger and gently gnawed on the other with his teeth. Ah! What the fuck? Gnawed? Like a little nip, okay, but like gnawing? That just... my body reacted to touch. You're so cute, Spacey. Show me more expressions only I can see. How about a fucking foot in your face? Not a lot of people got to see my foot in their face. I could feel his breath as he whispered his sweet words into my ear. The things I wanted to tell him in my consciousness started to shatter. If it feels this good, I wouldn't mind doing it while he's working. Seriously. Heisuke's thighs slipped into mine as they were closed. He slowly opened them, spreading my legs out. My crotch rubbed against his knee over and over again. See, this is like way more kinky than the fucking middle grade path, and I hate this even more. Oh, no. I love you, Spacey. Me too, I love you, Heisuke. We desperately called out to each other. We fell into the depths of pleasure. I didn't care that it was different from what I originally wanted. We kept falling until our feelings became one. Oh, thank God it's over. Ugh, God, I hate my life. And now we have to read the sequel. Can we just not? It's my way of expressing my love. I don't think that's a valid reason for raping someone, Heisuke, but okay. I was in Heisuke's area of the base. Everyone was training and I sat on the porch in my room drinking water. Recently, that was how I spent my time at the base. From time to time, he lay on my lap. Sometimes I cleaned his ears. Okay, for a brief second, I was like, all right, so I know it's Heisuke and I hate him, but these lines, if you pretend it's someone else, it's okay, and then I cleaned his ears. And then you ruin it with shit like that. That's just weird. Generally, we sat next to each other drinking water together. I was perfectly content with that, but today was different. I'm gonna go on a date with you, Spacey. I want you to drop dead. Excuse me? Heisuke sighed and put down the empty cup. I filled it with cold water and bent my head. I want to go on a date with you. Okay. Don't say stuff like that. You're supposed to say I want to go out with you too. Okay. I want to go out with you too? You didn't put any feeling into it. Yeah, because I don't... This game's calling me out right now. It knows. It's like, you didn't put any feeling into that because you hate this. Yes. Doesn't sound like you want to go out with me. I don't want to be here. No, that's not true. I do want to go on a date with you, but I'm happy spending time just like this where there's other people that can save me. Plus, you're so busy. You don't have time to go outside, right? Please? That's exactly why I want to go on a date. I want to go on and have a proper date. He jumped off the porch and noisily ran off. As much as Heisuke grew up, he still wanted to go out without considering the people around him. I don't think he grew up at all, though. You keep saying he learned so much, but I don't think he learned a motherfucking thing except for how to lie. His thoughts and actions weren't in sync. Should I try and go out with you when you... Should I try and ask to go out with you when you go on patrol? That's not a proper date. We'd just be going on patrol together. I want to go on a date with you. Heisuke was obsessed. Like, he's like a whiny, petulant child. He learned nothing. I poured water into a cup and faced Heisuke. What kinds of things do you want to do on our date? I want to walk around the city, just the two of us, and window shop. I want to choose a beautiful hairpin with you so you can decorate your hair. I mean, this would be cute if I didn't hate you so much. I want to savor in sweets with you and play in the river. That's a very detailed date. Told you I want to go on a date with you, didn't I? I hate him so much I have to make him angry and obnoxious because I hate him. We can't do all that during patrol. Yeah, if we did all those things while he was on patrol, the citizens of Kyoto would cringe. I think they're going to cringe anyway. There's no way we could take a day off either. We had official business to do in the first place. It wouldn't be easy getting a day off. I don't think we could do all that during our break time. Oh, I know. Then can you go shopping with me? Like I said, I want to go on a date with you. I want you to help me shop for tonight's ingredients, but I kind of want to shop for a new hairpin as well. It'll be our secret. Spacey. Heisuke suddenly hugged me in the middle of the day. Heisuke? Really? This embarrassing? He hugged me in the middle of the day. Really? Him trying to stick his dick in you in the middle of a fucking fire while people were dying and screaming? But this is embarrassing? Girl, we are past fucking embarrassed. You know how pissed I get about them being embarrassed by stupid shit? But, like, you have no right to be embarrassed by fucking anything at this point, you whore. And I don't mean because you're getting freaky with your boyfriend. I mean because of the situations that you... No. Fuck you. You don't get to be embarrassed anymore. Because you should have no fucking shame at this point with be dating this fucker. It's embarrassing, so... I'm super happy. Of course you are. You're like fucking 8. I'll do my best and help you shop. Let's take our time. Sure. When he's this overjoyed, I can't bear to tell him I'm embarrassed or that I hate my life. Heisuke looked like a kid, innocent and smiling, because he fucking is one. Even though he's supposed to be our age, we're like, what, maybe 20? Like, I forgot how it was in, like, Hakuoki. We were, like, 18 or something? Actually, I think in the beginning she was, like, 16, which is just gross. But let's just say in this one we're older. He's, like, roughly our age, but he's mentally an 8-year-old, so. Which makes the whole creepy, pervy shit even more disturbing and fucked up. And, like, you need some serious therapy and to be put behind bars. Okay. We decided to take our time shopping. We went to tell Toshizo. I'm going to go with her because it looks like there'll be a lot to carry. I told the 8th Corps soldiers to practice on their own. It won't hinder our patrol. Heisuke, you've really grown up. You used to leave without telling anyone. However, if a captain were to go shopping, it would look bad to the rest of the soldiers. Send a few soldiers to help her. What? Heisuke, if he complained, our real motive would be revealed. Sure enough, Toshizo's face looked reluctant. If you're going out for your own gain, that's all the more reason to not let you go. I want to help her shop! Heisuke panicked. And then tell me, what are you going to buy? Liquor and radish and miso paste? So you planned on having a banquet? I'm the one who's gonna drink it! Toshizo sighed. I would have been like, I didn't tell him what I was making, I just asked him to help me shop for ingredients. Like, what are you gonna buy? Whatever the fuck she buys and puts in my hands, I'll carry it. You're going to help her shop, right? Yes? I'll let you do it just this once. However, don't take too long and behave like a captain. That's all. Can you promise me that much? No. Yes, I promise! But, like, I'm not gonna do it, because I'm an asshole. Well, at least you didn't leave without saying anything. I'll make an exception this time. Don't think I'll do this again. Maybe you should actually, like, beat him senseless, please. Thank you very much. Thank you, Vice Captain Ijikata. Toshizo smiled awkwardly after seeing Heisuke so happy. It was the day we were to go shopping. Would we plan this like 3 days in advance? Heisuke ordered his soldiers to practice in the morning and they were free in the afternoon. They were elated. I was sure they were tired. Most of the soldiers decided to take a nap. Heisuke and I discreetly went out into the city. Why don't we buy the food first? Are we going to buy a hairpin? No, radishes and burdock. Alcohol? If you're going to drink it, I'll buy some. Everyone will drink it if we have it. I'm here, so let's buy it. Hee hee. Then we have to choose some snacks as well, huh? I like seafood snacks, but are they expensive? Heisuke looked restless. They're not that expensive. Should we buy seafood snacks? Yeah, fish crackers. Fish crackers sound good to me. The marketplace is so amazing. You don't come to the marketplace often, do you? This might be my first time here. I've only passed by it during my patrols. Well, I guess men don't really cook for themselves. Again, we fix that shit. Learn to cook for your goddamn self. Fucking useless. I mean, they're patrolling and, like, protecting people, so, like, that's fine. But I'm just saying. Also, learn to fucking cook for yourselves. Heisuke ran around excited. It looked like he calmed down. It's a different time, I get it, but I just hate Heisuke and any reason to keep hating on him. Hey, Spacey, what's that? It's a fucking cat, you asshole. No, that's an eggplant from Kyoto. It's a common pickled vegetable. It looks different from an Edo eggplant. I always thought they were the same. It's hard to imagine the same vegetable have different shapes. I mean, I guess you're picturing an eggplant in your head, and if someone showed you a different shape one, you'd be like, weird. It's kind of like if all of a sudden people are like, oh no, see, we grow our carrots square here. Yes, I know. There's square apples and square watermelons and shit, but it's still weird if you're like, wait, what? Because you're like, watermelon! Like, no, but this one's square. Like, I know they do that, but that's still weird in your head. You're like, they don't grow naturally like that. And back in this time period, we wouldn't have, like, little boxes that we put around all of our watermelons as they were growing to grow them square. Seems like a lot of effort, but... Can't even imagine what an eggplant in Edo looks like. What? You don't know what it looks like, Spacey? Do I look like I fucking go there? It's because I grew up in Kyoto. I don't fucking go to Edo. Jesus. I've never been to Edo. An Edo eggplant has a big bottom. Heisuke desperately tried to explain what an Edo eggplant looked like. He drew it in the air. It looked funny. It was cute, and I laughed. What are you laughing at? Heisuke extended his arm and pinched my cheek. It just looked so funny. I was seriously trying to explain it to you. Huh? Oh, huh? What's that? That's rice malt. It's a spice. They use it when pickling vegetables. Wow. What's that? Those are dried fish. They cut the fish open and hang them in the sun. What's that? It's fucking fish, you idiot! How dumb are you? We eat it for breakfast all the time. Oh, I thought you cooked it all by yourself. I couldn't do it that skillfully. It's hard drying fish. Heisuke acting like a child. No, just acting like a fucking moron. His eyes shined as he looked in the stores. He was really pure. Okay, no, you're full of shit. He was really pure. Jesus fucking Christ, she's dumber than I thought. Oh, yeah. Heisuke suddenly held my hand. What's wrong? I thought you might get lost with all these people around. Make sure you follow me. Oh, yeah, like, because I'm the stupid... Well, okay, never mind. I am the stupid one here. You're also the stupid... We're both stupid. Never mind. You're the one who's gonna get lost. I know these streets like the back of my hand, but you don't know what a fucking fish looks like? Dumb fuck. I just don't know which store we're going to. My hand felt hot like it was throbbing. I timidly gripped Heisuke's hand as well. Our hands were full with food for tonight's dinner. Should we take a rest somewhere? Food really is heavy, isn't it? You're helping me, so I'm fine. Are you sure? Isn't it heavy? No, I'm really fine. I have to do this by myself most of the time. Shut up. Let's take a break, okay? I couldn't resist his smile. There's a cafe nearby. I wanted to go there together. But, I don't have any money. It'll be my treat. You worry too much, Spacey. I know. Sheesh, girls don't need to worry about these kinds of things. If we had done the sequel scenario first, it would have been like, oh, okay, this normally might be cute, except for his like, God, you worry about it. Like, God, what's wrong with you? Oh my God, why are you laughing at me? Like, he just sounds kind of bitchy and annoying. But maybe it's just how I'm reading it, because I hate him. But I feel like this scenario on its own is not like, God, I hate you. It's like, you're annoying and you're a douchebag and you're acting like you're 6, which is just annoying. But, I'm like, come on, let's go. I don't have any money, though. It's my treat. God, don't worry about it. You know, It would normally be cute, but I hate him so much. You know I'm the 8th Corps captain, right? Not to mention I don't get any time off. My money just piles up. I'm jealous. Huh? Don't you get a wage, Spacey? At first I refused to take it, but, there wasn't enough money for the food, so I just added it to that fund. Heisuke's mouth was wide open. Did I say something weird? Did I say something? Does Captain Kondo or Vice Captain Hijikata know about that? No, I don't think so. Look here, Missy. We all have a proper accountant. We all have a proper accountant in our ranks. You don't say anything about it, it'll just cause you trouble, won't it? But I'm satisfied with just staying at the base. We'll be in trouble if you leave us. Make sure you accept your pay as a member of the Shinsengumi. Okay, but I'm fine without it. It's not allowed. I ordered you to take it as 8th Corps captain. Go talk to them afterwards. We talked about real life as we entered the cafe. Since Heisuke chose the cafe, it was as delicious as expected. The thickness and slight sweetness is great, isn't it? Yeah, it was good. You didn't eat much. Are you okay eating that much? Just ate too much. He had 2 gelatin plates, 1 arrowroot rice cake, and a green tea. Heisuke wolfed down his food. He was shocked I only ate 1 gelatin plate. Heisuke, you like sweets, don't you? I can't eat them as often as a single male. I do like them, I guess. And that's why I'm worried if you had enough to eat or not. As much as normal, the waitress was surprised you ordered so much. I'm only eating it because it's so good. We don't have many chances to eat sweets, right? That's true. If we had to feed all the soldiers at the base, I got dizzy just thinking about how much it would cost. My small income would be gone so fast. You don't have to think about those unrealistic situations. Let's eat here again sometime. Yeah, it'd be my pleasure. Again, I hate this mentality. And, like, maybe back in the day, time period-wise, this was accurate. Like, oh my god, I'm a man, I can't eat sweets. But I really just hate that they keep perpetuating this in, like, every fucking game you play. It's like, secretly he likes candy. Because that makes him gay? Dudes, is it gay to like sugar? Apparently, it is gay to like sugar. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Well, it must be really manly to like sodium, so like me liking Cheez-Its is like, oh, must be manly. How fucking dumb. Why are we gendering food? Stop it. God fucking sakes. Anyway. Well then, let's go buy your hairpin. I know a good store. Heisuke was in high spirits as he walked toward the shopping district. Oh, we still have to go through this, don't we? I was hoping it was over. It was intense trying to choose a hairpin. That's really expensive. Oh, we got an actual CG for this. Oh, yeah, no, we normally do, don't we? Whatever. I couldn't wear it. I would feel so guilty. I was like, we only had 2 when we got the same one. I just hate this. See, he looks like a weird Muppet. I couldn't wear it. I would feel so guilty. It's fine. It's really pretty. If it breaks, we can just buy another one. No, we can't. We can't do that. It's too extravagant. I want something I can wear every day, so I don't need this one. And then should we buy 2? One for every day and one for when we go out? That's out of the question. The shop owners were all on Heisuke's side and bought out luxurious hairpins. He kept telling me how good they would look on me and was about to buy them. That's actually... Okay, like, I hate him. But it is cute. He's like, we should buy this. I like this one. Oh my god, that's too expensive. And she's not like, yes, I want an expensive one. She's like, no, something simple. And he's like, no. Spoiling you. Oh, that's kind of nice. Like, look, you don't have to spoil me. The fact that you even want to buy me 1 hairpin is really cute. But if you want to spoil me, like, aw. But I still hate you. When I looked at the prices, I panicked and stopped him. I wasn't used to having someone buy things for me in the first place. I mean, I get her. I would be awkward too. Like, what? No, I can buy it myself. Spacey, you're doing your bad habit again. You're refusing everything. No, I don't want you to think that I owe you, because if I take this hairpin, you're going to think I owe you sex for, like, a year. For every freaking yen I spent, you have to have sex with me 4 times. Oh, great. But I started to sulk. I want something for everyday use, but if another fire were to happen, then Heisuke's precious gift would burn up in the flames. Good grief, you don't have to worry about that. Heisuke rubbed my head. First off, make sure you don't jump into a dangerous place alone. I know. Next, if it ends up burning, I'll buy a new one. Your life's more important. I mean, he's not wrong, but also, can we stop talking about fires? Because it does bring up traumatic, like, fears that I have. Makes me anxious and I don't like it. I know. Do you understand? Okay, then let's buy one for everyday use. Oh, okay, then let's buy one for everyday use. Make sure you wear it. Okay. I smiled and Heisuke called over the store owner. Where about these 3 everyday hairpins, please? No, you can't do that! My battle was continuing a little longer. He's like, fine, then 3 of these and that one. It's actually kind of cute. In the end, he bought 2 hairpins for me to use every day. I refused, telling him I only have 1 head, but he insisted on getting 3 when I said that. Yeah, but do you only have 1 outfit? Do they match every outfit? Because, you want to match. When we left the store, Kyoto was dyed in orange light. Not everyone is an accessory whore like I am, or a clothing whore, just a things whore. You're a big whore. We had to get back soon. Not like a sexual whore, just I like things. Hoarder whore, I guess. I know you're really modest, Spacey. Next time we walk side by side, I'll make sure you won't refuse me anymore. That would be a problem. It's fine, you're cute when you break down from your troubles and smile. What kind of mischief are you talking about? It's my way of expressing my love for you. I see. I fixed my grip on the supplies. The bell on the hairpins rang. I'll cherish the hairpins. Thank you so much. No problem. Heisuke suddenly became silent and stopped walking. I thought it was strange and looked to see what he was staring at. It was a candy vendor. Hey, Spacey, that's pretty, isn't it? What is it? It's candy shaped like different animals. They melt sugar and cool it down. Once it hardens, they color it. You just lick it. There are many vendors who make things like dogs and dragons. That actually sounds really cool, and then I'd be like, I'm afraid to eat it, but cool. Heisuke was like a child drawn in by the candy. He went in front of the vendor. Welcome, what would you like me to make? Can you really make a dragon? I can, but it costs a little extra. If you're going to eat it, I recommend the regular ones. So people display their dragon candy? Won't that cause ants? Do you want ants? Because I feel like that's how you get ants. Thanks to that, they're used as good luck charms. I'm just saying. If you eat a dragon, it does seem like you'll get punished. It's a waste as a souvenir. Okay, I'll take 2 regular ones to eat. Do you color those as well? I can if you want. How about it? Then put it on. Put it on. I want to see you color it. He's like a kid at a festival. Okay, this would be kind of cute to see anybody do this. Be like, whoa! And I would be this excited. Oh, do it. Neat. So I can't blame him for this. I still hate him, but I can't blame this scenario. I stood next to Heisuke and watched the vendor make the candy. Wait, you were walking with this cutie? Are you 2 together? Yeah, she's cute, right? She's really important to me. Color her is really cute. No, I'm not cute or anything. Oh, stop it. Then I'll give it a cute color. The vendor was like a skilled artist. He delicately painted the candy. When he was done, he put a matching blue and red sticks on them. They look like glass. Wow, it's so pretty. Thanks. I'll leave the money here. Come again. Since we're here, let's eat them by the riverside. It'd be a waste if we ate them in a crowded place. I agreed with Heisuke and we went down to the river. This would be a cute scenario if I didn't hate him so much and I just want this to be over. Shorebirds were flying in the orange sky. Our fun day was about to end. It's so pretty. It feels like a waste eating it. Yeah, I want to look at it a little longer. We put our pieces of candy up against the orange sky. It didn't glow because it was candy, but the vivid colors were etched into our memories. I'm going to take a bite. Heisuke licked the piece of candy and quickly came closer to me. It's sweet. Our sweet, sweet lips touched. I could taste the candy and Heisuke as well. These moments are really important too. Oh, Heisuke. I knew I was blushing, so I looked down while I licked the candy. I mean, this would be cute if it was anybody else, but I hate him so much it ruins it. Heisuke chuckled and rested his head on my shoulder. It felt like bliss, just the 2 of us in the glowing tangerine sky. Okay, thank God. Oh, okay. So we have this CG, which is like moderately okay. It's fine. And then we have this one, which just, he's kind of derpy looking in all of them. Like, but seriously? Like, look at him, he's like a creepy kind of Muppet. Like, this one's like the best CG. Even though I kind of hate him and I hate all of them. So, thank fucking God this is over. I hate Heisuke. I fucking hate him. Oh my God. So, I'm going to need to take a long break from this game. For you, it'll still just be every other day. It's not like it's going to change for you. But I'm ahead, and I need to take a break. Even though it's not Okita's fault. But I'm just traumatized by this, and I don't think that, I worry. I worry, because I didn't think it... Wow. Harada's route was kind of... You were like, whoa, dude, God, what the fuck? Why'd you ruin him, game? And I didn't think it could get worse, and then here we fucking are. Wow. Let me tell you, I'm glad we didn't do Heisuke before, because I would have been like, I'm done, we're not even... So we will finish this fucking train wreck of a game, because this has ruined everything, with Okita's route next time, and we will, hopefully he will not be a piece of shit. But you know, hey, none of them seemed like a piece of shit when they're walking around just chit-chatting with you and just whatever. I mean, Harada seemed like a whore, and we kind of expect him to be a whore, but fuck, I didn't expect him to be, like, such an asshole. Like, God, I kind of hate you. Oh, you suck. He doesn't suck as bad as Heisuke, though, because I just was not expecting this. Holy shit, what the fuck? This is a ride that I just want to get off. But, so we're going to take a nice long break for me. Like a week or more. To finish up Ephemeral. Like, for me recording that one. I don't know where we are playing that one. And then I will come back and finish this one. And hopefully everything will be okay. But, my God. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up for suffering and pain and awfulness. And thumbs up for how much you hate Heisuke. Thumbs up for me powering through this shit. Speed reading as we did, and subscribe to see better things, because we hate Heisuke. Anyway, bye.